Hi, so we're down here at the Burgoyne Valley Farm. It's a beautiful sunny day, and April, what's the year? 2015. Conrad's just out from Greenwoods just for the day, right? So it's nice to have him here. So anyways, we got one of these garden plots. It's 20 feet by 50 feet, so 20 this way, 50 this way, and there's some garlic at the end. And Conrad, the last couple of years, has spliced some fruit trees for this plot and for me, and we're working together on here. And so we've got a different variety of fruit trees here. And Conrad, what stock are they on again?
They're on M-line rootstock. In other words, they're on dwarf rootstock, which means the trees will grow about 6 to 8 feet tall maximum. But the intention is to make them into espalier in the future. In other words, they'll be on a single line with wires tied to the branches. So, and we have a mixture of triploids, which are very vigorous growing trees, and diploids, which are going to enable the pollination. Plus, as an added bonus from George Landry's farm, in between the two plum trees, we're going to park a Sweet William crabapple tree, which is going to increase the pollination in all of the trees.
So you would say always having a crabapple in the orchard is good because it's a good pollinator. The leaves, the flowers come out earlier than the others.
They come out earlier, they attract the bees, and they really help out the pollination of all your apple trees, all your fruit trees. In fact, they benefit from having it around because it attracts the bees.
And then we've got this staked out in a line, and we've measured out, I guess, every 6 feet.
Every 6 feet, so they got 3 feet either way. Like I said, if you can imagine, they would be on wires, 3 wires, and they would be tied to the wires when the branches grow out in about 2 or 3 years' time. But we'll put up the metal fences next year.
Okay. And then so what we're putting down with the soil, we're taking the grass off, taking the soil out, and then what are we putting in?
We're going to mix it. We're going to mix the soil with a mixture of. We were trying to get kelp meal, but they didn't have any, so we're going to use green sand, some bone meal. Sorry, George, we're going to use bone meal. We're going to use a bit of lime just to sweeten the soil a little bit, and some microzole. Microzole is like a pro mix, and it'll create sort of like a boost to the roots in terms of a nutrient.
And the soil's good too here. I mean, it's nice, and it's not too wet, not too dry. It's just about the right time to do this. So.
And just to get back to microzole, it's a pro mix that you get, and it creates a lot of air for the roots to start to grow in. So it should be pretty good. The only thing we don't have, we'll get it later, is after we planted these trees, we'll have to put in some water.
Okay.
Just so they settle the roots in a bit.
Now, have you got enough room for the hot tub in this area?
Well, the hot tub would be a great addition. However, I don't think I want the chemicals to get at the trees.
Okay, maybe we'll do that for another day.
Yeah, we'll do that another day. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll get started here.
We'll get started, then we'll come back when we're sort of got a hold of.